Hi, we are Minimalist Life recent topics. Carlos Ghosn. Now it's Carlos Ghosn because he was already arrested in Japanese. He fled from Japan. News information. Ghosn flew by private jet from Kansai International Airport. So the question is, how did he get out? No matter how much private jet, yes, some security, some journalists. Even on a private jet it is checked like an ordinary airplane. I was saying that what that person is saying, it's different. To be precise, it's checked by a private jet person. Such people will not do bad things. It seems that the baggage was not checked by saying so. Carlos Ghosn hid in his luggage. It is a musical instrument case, a case for PA, a case for audio equipment. It's like putting in an amplifier or a mixer, a case with black wheels you see well at the music show. That's why I'm pushing around. I hid it and entered the plane. I didn't stay there all the time. After that, get out of the box and is an ordinary customer. I was riding it, so it's not a particularly painful runaway ride. It was in the box, and only when I left home. I will check this in the future. I think so. People who have used this privilege, normally people who say that, will get angry. There was nothing troublesome until now because we don't do anything. Boarding procedures will be easier. What was done in that way? Well, that big guy has done it. Well, what happens? I think so. Carlos Ghosn. It looks like you're in Lebanon right now. A press conference will be held shortly. However, he is a suspect in Japan, so you can get into Lebanon but go to a foreign country. I think it's impossible to work. I'm going to do business in the future. I don't want to go out with Carlos Ghosn, no matter how big. If you have a problem in Japan, you don't want to be powerful, even if he is capable. Also, the story is a bit off, but he rebuilt Nissan because it is a great person. How are you? Who is said to be honest students? I hit someone. I got hurt. Shoplifting at a convenience store is the same as that. Adults don't want to believe. I didn't want to believe it. I really want to believe it. The psychology that says it works. Carlos Ghosn is good too. Well, no mistake. Well, it's a bad person. However, because it is international, what do you think in other countries? That's not the case, but according to Japanese law, I ran away because I had no chance to win. I think Japanese law is something to say. And Lebanese heroes in Lebanon, it said that, but will they all be heroes? Well, this seems to be broken by the press. I think some are heroes, but others are not heroes. I ran away from Japan. I ran away doing bad things in Japan. That's why I know I'm quiet in Lebanon. I'll bury my whole life there. Can't walk outside, can't walk in Lebanon, I can't go anywhere, I can't go shopping at S like you, we at home. So, I guess it's going to be tough, that's right, or Lebanon Ghosn's relationship it has more than just regular videos. There is a bit of piggyback. Well, that's a new story. So what about my thoughts from Lebanon and Carlos Ghosn? I can't forgive what Carlos Ghosn did. That's bad, and Lebanon is a country. Escaped Carlos Ghosn at presidential level.
まあ許せないですよ。まあゴーンさんのやったこと、それも悪い。
If that is the case in that country, it's good to commit a crime and then come back.
大統領レベルでゴーンさんを逃亡させたっていうことであれば、よその国で犯罪を
Yeah, that's because IVE publicly acknowledged it.
そう公然と認めちゃったことですからね。
The people above are doing that. It's such a country. I think that's what I mean.
そういうことだと思いますよ。だから国としてもおかしくなるのかな。私の考え
So, I wonder if it will be strange as a country.
苦しいかなと考えました。皆さんどう思いますか？
So, I thought it was a bit painful. Everyone, what do you think? News, let's check. So, bye bye.
では、バイバイ。